voices at night. Actually see someone walk across the farmyard.
Yeah.
At 10:30 one night. The old boy plays around here. Yeah. He gets a bit active at times. She felt her hair pulled back, and as though someone was going to braid it up for her.
Cogs Manor Farm, a Cotswold stone building dating from the middle of the 13th century. Once owned by Archbishop of York, Walter de Grey, the building has been passed to various families for generations. Today, still used as a working farm, it's a beautiful site for weddings and is quite picturesque. However, it's said in the evenings previous residents come out to play. Footsteps of a maid are often heard on the first floor corridor, items moving from place to place on the ground floor, and talking when nobody is around is heard all over the location. With all this activity, what will the team discover tonight as we return to Cogs Manor Farm?
David, who works here at the Cogs Farm. David, so you've experienced quite a lot of activity yourself here?
Yeah, there's footsteps and shadows and voices at night. So I've been in the garden, people walking in the other side of the wall talking, and there's no one there. So like two farmhands walking back at the end of the day. See someone walk across the farmyard.
Yeah.
At 10:30 one night, and disappear into a wall.
And you said you feel a little boy close to the area.
There's a little boy plays around here. Yeah. He gets a bit active at times. And does your shoelaces if you sat still too long. She was up in the top office, in the staff room office, and it was about 4:30. She was getting ready to go home at the end of the day, and she felt her hair pulled back, and as though someone was going to braid it up for her. It frightened her. She's a bit dubious about going back up there. And one of the other girls was frightened one night, and she phoned down to the lower office for someone to go and get her to escort her out because she was frightened of leaving. She thought someone was watching her.
So overall, it's a really active
They're playful
place.
ghosts. They're not harmful ghosts.
Yeah.
They're playful. They're not going to hurt you.
Cool.
It was a happy place to work. I think that's why they're so happy and playful.
Yeah.
With the reports of the dining room being fairly active, this is where we wanted to start our first investigation.
I've been told there's a possibility of a little boy in here. Are you here? Can you go? What's this?
Why is that doing that?
Don't know. It's off.
It's off.
It's off.
What?
That's EMF. That's picked it up. That's using its energy.
That's off.
You just asked, so there's a little boy in here, and it's trying to communicate through that. Switch it on.
Switch it on.
Wait.
Will you communicate through the recorder so we can hear your voice?
If you can come and talk into this light for me. Can you tell me your name? What was that? It was almost like a whisper.
That was like a whisper.
It's better.
What is that?
Full on whisper, it's 2 words.
Yeah.
What was that?
Did you hear that after that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Help me at the end. There's a name.
Help me!
We're in the dairy right now, where Sam did the yesterday's member in the last visit, and we got the no cat situation, which was a good deal of spirit ball session. Okay. Is anyone here that wants to communicate with us again? Please come forward. Come talk to us.
Is there anybody following us around that would like to communicate with us?
Do you recognise Sam? You used Sam to communicate last time.
that we spoke to you last time. We came in March last year and we had some really great results. Maybe you worked here?
Talk out loud. There's a little boy here.
We put some balls in the trough in the middle here, and if you want to, you can cut. No ball.
Is that no ball bubble?
Yeah, it sounds like a ball.
Sorry, could you say that again for
My ball?
us?
Is it my ball? Is it your ball? Can you move one of these balls for us? With an EVP already captured in the dining room, the team wanted to return and try a few more different experiments to see what we could capture.
Help.
Sounded like help.
Is there somebody in here that needs help? Do you know who we are? Reading 2-2.
With majority of the team from Reading, did the spirit know where we'd come from?
Can you tell us what your name is?
She was up in the top office, in the staff room office, and it was about 4:30. She was getting ready to go home at the end of the day, and she felt her hair pulled back, and as though someone was going to braid it up for her. It frightened her. She's a bit dubious about going back up there.
With David's words in mind, the team headed to the staff room.
Close the
Take my
door.
hair out, so if anyone wants to come and plait or play with it, you're more than welcome to.
What are you doing, Steve?
What's this now? I think we've been followed.
Huh?
I think we've been followed.
Really?
Mike said that. It's exactly what Mike said. And he could hear footsteps behind him, and every time he stopped, it was like they took one footstep and stopped. That's what he was hearing.
Did you touch my hair earlier when we were downstairs in the corridor?
Yes, let's make
My fingers come clean off. Yeah, I can't even reach the glass now.
My finger obviously wasn't even
Look.
touching that.
Mine was
I've
barely
had a
on
big
there.
draft come right here as well, which is weird because you're in front of me.
I
I've got
I can't even
goosebumps.
reach the glass now. Hang
Thank
on.
you for moving the glass.
Thank you so much.
So, if it was you that pulled my hair in the corridor, can you move the glass again? That's moving.
Can you just
It's so tiny.
It's
isn't
high,
it?
but I can see it moving.
There you go.
Thank you. Thank you very
Not
much.
even touching it.
Still going. Yeah.
Would you like us to leave? That moved again, didn't it?
yourself.
Yeah, move yourself.
Leave yourself.
Do you want me to leave?
Yeah, no sense this week. Anything fluctuates in the area.
Okay.
We're happy for you to come forward and communicate with us.
It's moving.
What's that?
Yeah, no fluctuations here. Get closer. It's stood right here.
What, next to
Next
you?
to
Or
yeah, next to you.
next to me?
That's moving. My
I'm
fingers
not
come
touching, I'm
off.
not
My
touching.
fingers
No,
off.
it's on you. No, it's in front of you. Can you touch the glass? It's on the glass. It's going towards glass.
You
Walk from here to the glass.
If you're walking
Oh,
towards the
can you feel that
glass,
cold
can you move
breeze?
it?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Can you
round
feel
my
that cold
legs.
breeze?
Round my legs. I wasn't even.
It
Not
moved.
even touching it.
It
Feel my
moved.
hand.
No.
My hand is frozen.
Yeah.
girls conducted a spirit box session in the scullery.
Okay, we just moved into a room. It looks like where they used to hang animals. So yeah, it's like a cold room at the end of the. We heard whispers in here earlier, so we've come back. That was get out.
Get out.
That was get out.
Oh, and again. Was that deep? It vibrated in my hand.
Oh my god. Is that go?
Go.
That was go.
We are going.
So anybody that wants to communicate with us at all?
Come forward to us. Let us know you're here.
It's like get out.
Yeah. So we keep getting his get out.
Why do you want us? Why do you want us? Why do you want us?
My bike in a minute.
Let's say.
Yeah.
Ah!
I might have heard that wrong.
Why do
That
you
was
want
deep.
us to get out?
Women. Was that women?
Yeah.
Can we go anywhere else within the house?
That's how like. Are you the Lord of the Manor? That's like Steve again.
I said Steve again.
Can you tell him your name?
Leave.
We're not going to leave. I'd like you
It's
to
Steve.
talk to Steve if possible. We really don't mean you any harm at all. Can you tell Steve your name?
Bella.
Bella. Is there a Bella here with us? Isabella. Isabella, were you upstairs with us?
Town.
Town? Isabella, can you tell us how old you are? Bella? Sorry, Bella.
Coming.
You're coming in. Are you coming in closer to us?
90.
90? Are you 90 years old, Bella?
Mildred.
There's a Mildred here. Is Mildred 90?
Now it is, yeah.
Yeah, we're going to try and recreate what happened last time we were here when we did the SS method. Sam's going to call out, see if we can get any similar results. Is the spirit here that was here last time here again? Can you come forward, please? Communicate through Sam.
So we're going to introduce ourselves. Steve, you can start.
My name's Steve.
I'm Claire,
I'm Tina.
I'm Mike.
I'm Debbie.
and that is Sam. Sam's been put here to communicate with you, so if you have any messages, you can do that to Sam. She'll.
18.
Is there a message for Kim or Dave? They came with us last time.
Stop.
You alright?
There's some really weird interference coming. I thought someone was near me, and that was all with a...
What are you doing? Directly in your room?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've done it before.
Sounded like,
So it's not from the spirit box?
No.
Yeah,
yeah.
okay, you've seen that. What was it like?
It's almost like interference with this. It's not the rushing noise that you get.
Yeah.
I thought someone was near me with something.
Oh, right.
Anything in particular?
No, like a electronic device or something like that.
Oh, right. We haven't moved.
No.
We haven't moved at all.
With the team's investigation coming to an end, we felt this time around it had been a slightly more quiet night than last time. However, with some great EVP results and being able to feel and interact with the spirits that David had earlier told us about, putting that together with the last physics experiences, we now know for sure that Cogs Manor Farm is very much haunted.
And if you want to, you can come.
Glass. It's on the glass. It's going towards glass. You can walk from here to the glass.
If you're walking
Oh,
towards the
can you feel that
glass,
cold
can you
breeze?
move it?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Can you
round
feel
my
that cold
legs,
breeze?
round my legs.
I wasn't even back.
That was get out.
Help me!